Okay guys, welcome back. Now before we proceed any further, let's go ahead and actually switch everybody back to their original characters. The only reason why I switched everybody to Sophie, or the first 4 members to Sophie, was because the floors that we were on, actually we needed to actually use Sophie for one of her abilities, basically to prevent any status effects from taking effect. So it was pretty useful to have everybody as Sophie and using that skill so they wouldn't get affected by burn, petrify, and all that other stuff. Alright, so we got everybody back to normal, and let's switch up the party once more. Let's have the bros in, the bros before hoes team. Bros before hoes, yo. All the guys are in this. Bros before hoes. Alright, so let's go. Now look at this, a cutscene.
How can there be such a huge open space all the way down here?
It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
I know, right?
This place is teeming with life. But why?
Concentrated Elith, right? Huh? Right, say it. Say it. Say it, Pascal. Say it. Say the word. Say it. Concentrated Elith. Come on. Come on. Come on. Say it.
Because we're approaching Fodra's core.
Oh. Well, that's too. That too. That too.
Fodra's core.
What's wrong, Pascal? You seem quiet.
I like those headphones she got, man.
This place
pretty
is filled
dope
with plants and animals and whatever, right?
She got Dre Beats on her headsets.
Right.
I had the same thought when we saw the flowers, but...
Hey Pascal, come on. You're starting to worry me.
There's one thing that should be here, but isn't. Which is...
humans.
humans.
Aha! I was right! Oh! I was right! I was right! I can't believe I finally got it right.
Exactly.
Yes! I am so right.
Look
I
at
understood
how
the part of
beautiful
this game before
planet is with
it
no people
was
around.
even explained. Awesome.
I think that's why Fodra's been trying to eliminate all the humans. And this place is the result. No way. The little queens were born from Fodra's core in order to protect it.
That would seem to match with what we've seen so far.
Remember what Fourier said about how creatures adapt to survive? Well, it looks like the core had that ability too.
Aha.
If humans were here, they'd eventually suck the core's Elith dry. I think Fodra is just trying to defend herself. So what does that make us?
From Fodra's perspective, we would seem like the very personification of evil.
Well then, it looks like the cavalry has arrived.
Humans.
Go make us fight
It
you.
is time to die. Perish now. And prepare the way for a brighter future.
Oh shit.
Focus! This will be tight!
Oh my goodness. It's running so slow, it's chopping away. The bro team is doing pretty alright for itself without a healer.
This cannot be!
That was great. That was great. The bro team handled themselves pretty nicely without any healers on the team.
I've never seen a more tenacious foe.
I like Richard's sword. It has a face on it.
They must really hate us.
Please, stop! They are not your enemy.
We hate them. We must destroy all humanity.
She crying? Was she crying?
Guys, I'm not sure we should keep fighting them. It's just starting to feel wrong.
But man, if they keep
I agree.
living,
The fight feels wrong to me as well.
right? But the monster is on freaking Ephenia, right? Don't we have to do
We're not
it?
here to destroy Fodra. We just want to let it know that humans can change. And that we're not the same as we were 1,000 years ago.
Asbel. Okay, everyone. Let's get to the core.
The core. All right, so let's get our asses to the core, shall we? Where's the save point? Welcome to the save point. Ah! This area is huge. Where's the save point at? They stole our save point. The little bitch, she stole our save point. What the hell? How dare she? So how do we get to the core, I wonder? So we need 3 more jade figures. 3 more jade figures and we can make 3, or basically give everybody... Well, I don't need to make 3, just maybe 2 more jade figures because Richard isn't in our party in the main arc, so... Alright, so right now I'm trying to look, how do we go to the core? That's how we ascend. Ah, what the hell am I doing, dude? I'm guessing there was something that we didn't see down here, so let's go down here. I don't know how I got caught on the wall. I don't know what happened. I was being stupid. Alright. So I think we just found it, yep. This is how we get to the center. Journey to the center of Fodra. Whoa, my goodness. This place looks pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie, it looks pretty cool here. The Keely. Oh my goodness. This place looks amazing, dude. This is probably the best looking place of the game. This place looks... Ooh, it's so beautiful.
This won't take long.
Ouch. Oh, he broke out of the combo. Are you kidding me? Goodbye. It's game over. It's game over. What the? He was still alive? Did you see that? How much? You guys have over 100,000 HP.
You need to study up on the basics.
And that's a whole lot of gal he just gave us. So we're just looking out for treasure chests at this time. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here, is there? Holy cow. This is the longest path ever. Huh. 5 hourglasses. Are they trying to tell us something here? To use those hourglasses for the final boss, maybe? I think we might have to. What? Alright, let's skip all these assholes. There's no benefit from us, really, other than get money, but we're already big ballers, as you can see. Yes. I'm so lost. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Nice. More elixirs. 5 elixirs. They trying to say this is the most strongest boss. So you can always tell how the final boss is going to be by the contents of the treasure chest you find on the way to the final boss of an RPG. So they're saying that she's going to be cheap, because you're going to need to heal a lot. So they gave us the elixirs. And that you'll need to pause the game a lot. Or not pause the game, but, you know, to save yourself from sticky situations with the hourglass. We don't feel like fighting you. We're not going to fight you. Arcane bottles. Alright, we can leave them there. I don't think I ever use arcane bottles at all. I don't think I ever use arcane bottles. The game is so fun, you don't really need to cheat. Unless you want to. Alright, so it looks like we got all the chests here. Merity, you saved Merity and Quickie. Oh, you know what? I never played Tales of Eternia, and I actually have that for the PSP. I have it, but I never started that game. So you know what? That's what could be my next Let's Play. I can actually record PSP games with my iPod. So I could play Tales of Eternia for the PSP for my next Let's Play. But anyway, let's go ahead and view this skit.
As a daughter, it's now my responsibility to carry on Asbel's legacy. I must do everything I can to carry his hopes and dreams into the future.
If Asbel is your father, does that make Sharia your mother?
Yes. And Pascal is my big sister, and the captain is my grandfather. Hubert used to be my big brother, but if I'm Asbel's child, I guess he's my uncle now.
I see.
What about Richard?
You can be my new big brother, Richard.
Who, me? Your
Yes.
big brother, is it?
Well done, sire. You're the last to join the family and still nabbed the best position.
Would you like me to massage your shoulders for you, Grandpa?
Oh, that would be lovely, grandson.
Isn't it great? We're all one big family.
To the right there, Sonny.
Your shoulders sure are stiff, Grandpa.
You're getting a little rough there, Sonny.
Your bones.
Your bones. Alright, so let's warp out of here. We can always warp back if we need to. I hope so. Shit. Alright, so that warps us back to wherever. This warps us back to wherever. Okay, and this warps us back to wherever. I never activated that warp. So whatever. So anyway, let's save it. And now we have to backtrack for a cool skit. I hope you guys like it. I know I will. So basically we have to go back to everyone's hometown. And there's going to be a skit for every, you know, everyone's hometown. But let's start off with the Marcian Enclave. A long-awaited bath. Here we go. What the? Is she actually like in the shower?
What a great bath.
Is that milk?
Sophie, that's kind of crude. But it feels good to pound a cold one right when you get out of the bath.
The pound
What
of
if I
cold
told you
one.
about speaking with Captain Malik? Wow, you guys smell
That's so great.
awesome. We just got out of the bath. Pascal, you smell really foul. I agree. You should
You should
really take a bath.
bath.
Even Sophie's saying it now. It's no joke. The water temperature is perfect, so just get in. Yeah, but I'm in the middle of important research and stuff right now. You can finish your research later. I can also take a bath later.
You ain't gonna force her.
Pascal sure works hard at running away, doesn't she? She's gone again. Today is the day we make a stand. She will get into this bath. Hold it right there.
Uh-oh.
Everyone stay on your game. Yeah. There, lightning, come forth. Frozen
So we get
rain.
to fight Pascal. This is great.
Shine on. Here goes.
You ever want to just smack Pascal one day? Ouch! No! You are not killing me. You are not killing me.
Keep this up.
Thank God for a cell mode. She was about to rape me, dude.
Pascal, just give up already. All right, you caught me. So for your reward, I'll go take a bath with you. Ta-da!
She just took a bath, though.
I just got out of the bath, and now I'm covered in sweat. Why do I have to work so hard for something this trivial?
You can't carry them all, but we'll take 9 and leave. Alright, so that was a cool skit. So now we do have to go to other places and view other skits. And I believe this one still has another one. We have to go to the save point right next to the end. And most of these are supposed to be funny or whatnot. And there's a lot of them too. So I don't think we're going to actually beat the game this video. But next video, I'm pretty sure we're going to beat the game. Ah, shit. Oh no, there's no skit here. Go figure. Anyway, let's go back to launch. Premature grandmotherhood.
When everything's finished on Fodra, Asbel and I will become family.
Yeah, that's right.
Hubert, will you come visit us?
She
When I
talks
can get
so
away from
weird.
work.
I'll call you Dad, and you Uncle Hubert.
Dad, man, that feels weird.
Hey, I'm an uncle.
Hey, I'm an
Grandma can live with
uncle.
us too.
By grandma, I don't suppose you're referring to our mother.
Yes. The mother of your father is your grandmother.
What?
The captain taught me that.
Ah, yeah.
Wow. Mom is a grandma.
I suspect the first time you call her that will also be the last.
Awesome. Well, she was that's hilarious. Anyway, next town is Verona. Verona. The Mask of Verona.
What should I do?
What's wrong, Asbel?
I just remembered I left 500 gold hidden behind a ceiling panel in my room at the Night Academy. I'm sure they assigned the room to another student by now. So I
Man, it
can't just
doesn't
bust
matter,
in there
man.
and
You're
grab
rich.
it.
You have 2 million
Then
gals.
there is but one recourse. As Asbel's true friend, I must recover it. But I would attract too much attention dressed like this. Of course. This will do nicely.
Now that I think about it, 500 gold isn't all that much money. I'll just give it up.
It's too soon to give up.
Huh? Who are you?
Damn, I forgot to get the money.
I am the man your friend Richard entreated to recover your gold. They call me the Mask of Verona. Unfortunately, I was unable to retrieve your money, but I did manage to recover this.
Huh? It's
Oh, it's a book.
book.
I bid you good day.
Oh my gosh, Asbel! Where did you get that garbage?
This? No, it's not mine.
Garbage?
It feels
Oh, he gave him a porno. That's what he did. He gave him a porno book. That was great. Richard is awesome, man. I wish he was in the freaking playthrough for the whole game, for the main arc. Alright, so now we gotta go to Wallbridge. I can't believe you gave him a Playboy. That's what he did. Have to go to Wallbridge. We up in here in Wallbridge. Alright, let's look inside it. The Fruit of the Bloom.
Sophie, what are you looking at?
Look, Asbel. It's a Soveria sprout.
Ouch!
Huh? Oh, hey, look at that. You're right. You
Yeah,
have a good eye, Sophie.
of course she
I'm
does.
surprised to see a
She's a
Sophia
freaking
in a
android.
place like this. There aren't many flowers around here.
I wonder, could the blossom gale we saw together be the source of this sprout?
Yeah, I think you're right. It has to be.
So sprouts just like this one could be coming up in many different places now. And one day the whole world might be full of Soverias. That would be wonderful.
Yes,
I
that would
guess
be.
so.
Maybe they'd even start sprouting out of people's heads.
Sophie, this is getting a little...
And then one day they'll all start talking. How fun.
I don't
Actually,
know.
that would be terrifying.
Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Asbel. Alright, so now we have to go back to Grail side. Let's go real quick. Sleep deprivation.
What's wrong, Richard? Are you okay? Your face is so pale. And your legs are shaking.
Are they? Well, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. Dallin's been sending mountains of paperwork and I can barely keep up.
Wait, he's been sending it to all the places we've been traveling to?
Are you
To be
serious?
expected. I have
Even
the
in
responsibility
Fodra?
to properly perform my kingly duties.
That's impossible.
Forget that! You have to sleep! If you don't get enough sleep, you could die. I don't want you to die.
Then, will you sing me a sweet lullaby until I fall asleep, Sharia?
Well, okay. Go to sleep.
What? That wasn't nothing! That was nothing.
Hey, he fell asleep already. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Sleep well. Good night, Richard.
The soup is too hot. I can't swim in this.
What the?
The soup is too hot. That was random as hell, but anyway. Let's go to another skit. Ah, look. There is. Here we go.
We've sure found a lot of these cards, huh? I wonder how many there are in total. Like 100?
Half a year ago, we often found cards in out-of-the-way places where no one would have expected them.
Right.
Perhaps someone is now dropping a new set of cards.
A whole new set? Wow. I don't know how we'd ever manage to collect them all.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna worry about it.
Turn to me.
Hey, look! It's, the masked Verona!
Haha, a city cannot wear a mask. I am the Mask of Verona.
Why are you doing this, Your Majesty?
I repeat, I am the Mask of Verona.
So, are you here to collect the remaining cards for us?
I certainly could find them all for you.
That'd be...
But if you don't collect them yourselves, there would be nothing left to challenge you. Now you can't complain that there's nothing to find, so work hard, and away you go. And now I bid you, good day.
Hey, hang on a second. Is it my imagination, or did he just tell us off?
That is the most absurd costume I ever... What can he be thinking?
Alright. So that was funny. So the next area we have to go to is Sable Isole. Alright. Oh, Rocky That's the name of the skit, apparently. Let's go to the I need to go to the This thing is so hard. Oh my god, come on out. Here we go. I can find it. Who would have known that, man?
The people are nice here. They've been taking good care of the Rockagong.
Yeah, that Rockagong thing sure was huge.
I'm bothered by the apparent lack of parents or siblings. Even a one-of-a-kind creature such as that must reproduce.
Pop quiz hotshots. Which statement is true? Statement 1. The Rockagong is the first of its kind, but will divide into multiple creatures next year.
What?
No way. Statement 2. Its father and mother are small, but the Rockagong we know swelled up when it got rained on.
Oh, that could be true.
I don't think so.
Statement 3. The Rockagong is selfish. So which one's true? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
I don't even understand the third one.
But you understood the first two?
Statement 1. Bzzz, wrong! The correct answer was statement 4. Let's all go search for the answers.
Go find them yourself.
Huh?
They're like, fuck that. That's what exactly what they meant to say. Fuck that shit. Like, we ain't got time for that. Hey, go to your birthday. You the birthday. Say it now. You the birthday. You the birthday. You the birthday. Alright. Malik's lament. Lament.
Are you afraid
whatever.
of meeting the president by any chance?
Brother, everything is fine. Please, go about
Brother.
your business.
It's okay, Hubert. I understand how you feel. When I get home, Mom will go right back to pestering me about marriage too.
I understand why she is impatient. You're the Lord of Lant. Marriage makes far more sense for you than for me.
But I thought you of all people would have my back on this.
She
Right.
always complains in her letters, Asbel will he never step up to his responsibilities.
But that's why.
Yes, I know, it's the same old story. It's because of Sharia. You need to tell her instead of chickening out all the time.
Like you're any better.
You are blessed. Marry now while people are still urging you to do it.
Captain?
Because when you reach my age, nobody will talk about it at all.
Right.
I see.
Malik had two sentences in that freaking skit, and he gets the whole skit named after him. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so our next skit will probably be at Warrior's Roost, right? Here in a row specifics.
Being here reminds me of all that rigorous training as a knight.
Don't rush yourself, Asbel. Stay calm. Remember what I taught you at the Night Academy.
Yes, sir. First lesson, never be ashamed to lose.
Second lesson, know your strategy before the fight and visualize yourself winning.
Third lesson, don't overestimate your strength, but fear not your opponents.
All right, let's do this.
Are those
What?
sorts of vague platitudes?
He sounded
popular
kind
in
of
Windor?
different.
Your sarcasm is understandable, but those proved more valuable with Asbel than the kitchen sink approach.
What does that mean?
Asbel, lift your elbows, bend your knees, tuck your lower body. You're leading too much. When I give him specific advice, he gets confused and trips all over himself.
Interesting. I should have expected no less from my brother.
Alright, let's get. Alright, let's go. The Legends of the Trail, whatever.
Once upon a time, there lived a child named Peach Taro, who was born
Peach
from a
Taro.
peach gel.
Like ham taro?
What's this all of a sudden?
Sophie said she wanted to act in a play, so I wrote a script for her.
Really? You wrote it?
Have no fear, Grandpa and Grandma. I shall slay the evil monster that is destroying our village.
On his journey, Peach Taro met some monster-fighting companions.
Peach Taro, will you give Meow one of the peach gels on your back? Meow?
Sure, I'll give you one of the peach gels if you help me slay the monster.
Mr. Chicken became Peach Taro's first companion.
Mr.
Wait,
Chicken.
he just said meow twice. He's supposed to be a cat, right?
Just shut up and watch.
Peach Taro, like, give Yun me a peach gel. If you do, I'll be your friend, Yun.
And so Miss Onion became his next companion.
Huh? Miss Onion?
Next came Mr. Cow, then Mr. Carrot, and then Miss Leek. His final companion was Mr.
Mr.
White
Rice.
Rice.
What?
Mr. White Rice.
Now I'm going to cook up a delicious egg and beef bowl for Grandpa and Grandma.
And so Peach Taro went back to his grandparents. However, the chicken turned out to be a rooster, so there weren't any eggs. And in the end, he just made an ordinary beef bowl. The end.
The end? What happened to the monster that was attacking the village?
How should I know?
But you said they had to fight a monster.
Much later, the monster became a chef and opened a wildly successful restaurant. But that is another story.
Wow, these skits are pretty funny. I'm surprised they hid them throughout the game for you to find, which kind of is lame. But next is voice stories.
Captain Malik, can you tell us a story about your past?
About me? Oh, I don't really have any interesting stories.
I want to hear one too. You grew up here in Zavhert, right?
An old story, huh? Well, there's one I remember when I see falling snow. It's about the day I met Kurt. I had taken my father's gun outside with me. We
Okay.
lived in a world of kill or be killed, where one could be attacked before he even spoke.
Wow.
Everyone had to protect and fend for themselves.
It's actually pretty interesting.
Goodness, the city sounds dangerous.
Anyway, I went to my favorite store,
Anyway.
and that's when I saw him.
You mean
Kurt.
Kurt?
Right. The instant I laid eyes on him, I knew he was different, and a bitter sense of rivalry began to burn deep within me. I knew that if I didn't take him down, he'd just take me down instead someday. We stared for an instant, and then I drew my gun, but the trigger was stuck fast, and I wasn't able to pull it. A narrow escape for the both of us, was all he said. If we had kept at it like that, who knows what would have happened.
Wow.
And that was the story of Malik Caesar's third winter.
For 3?
You must have been at least 20.
Who said anything about 20?
That was great.
There's plenty more where that came from, like the time when I was 5.
I can't take this anymore.
Like the time when I was 5. Oh man, Malik is such a great character in the future art. Hell, he is overall a cool character. Time to go to what's next on the list. We've already been to a Martian. Let's go to Telos Astu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's his name. Jameson Price does the voice for Richard. Not Richard, but Malik, and he was also the voice in Akita for somebody. I just forgot.
It's been 1,000 years since Lambda returned to Fodra.
Did Lambda say something?
Well, he said he didn't want to come back.
And yet we forced him to return.
Yeah. But he said being back did help him remember some fun and happy times. It sounds like it wasn't all bad.
That's good.
Except he also said it feels isolated since no one else is around.
I could see that.
In times of sorrow, turn to me.
Oh my
There's
god.
a strange man here.
Oh, hey! It's you!
Mask of Verona.
What do you think you're...
I am the Mask of Verona. When someone is lonely, all should dance and sing. Now come, Lambda. Dance with me.
He has Richard's voice.
Richard? Huh. Where is Richard anyway?
Oh
Can
my
Asbel
god.
and Sophie possibly be this clueless?
Yeah, I bid you good day.
Hey! Where are you going? Why'd you even come here?
How did he even get here?
Hello there.
Richard, there you are. Where have you been?
You wouldn't believe it. I was trapped under a pile of rubble. I extricated myself, but then all this dust started and...
Why is he making such elaborate excuses?
Oh man, Richard. My nigga. Okay. So next place we have to go to. Let me check that out. I don't think there is any more places. We have to go to the Cat's Corner. Wow. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurted. All right. So let's get to launch and let's go to the Cat's Corner. Hey, there's a star up there. I wonder what this star is about. Why did she choose him? She must still hate me for what I did, old Crowfay. How you mock me. You need to get over her, Lord Raymond. It's starting to seem pathetic. Oh, and I suppose you're just going to forget her and move on? It can't be helped. Her life is hers to do with as she please. And besides, it's not like we could compete with him. Damn him. If I knew this was coming, I would have killed him when I had the chance. Perhaps it's not too late. No. Grown man sharing a moment to discuss old love. It's not a sign that peace has returned to this town. I don't know what it is. Leave us. An uncool boy such as yourself wouldn't understand. You wound me, Raymond. This boar has forgotten. Ha. Perhaps you would allow me to join your discussion. I never expected a man like you would have such a past. I'd love to hear all about it. I have nothing. Malik, there is nothing. Blah, 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 blah. La. I'm tired of reading, dude. Come on, let's finish this discussion over a couple of cocktails. Wait, he just poured that out of his pocket? Okay. Love sure is complicated, huh? Alright, so that was not even... No one even said that to me, that there was a side quest like that. I looked everywhere, and that's the first time I even heard of that side quest. Anyway, let's go. Let go. Talk to this guy. Of cats and cats.
It looks like fun to be a cat not having any responsibilities.
That's what I'm saying. I was just thinking about that. Well, my cat freaking unplugged my
Then why
TV
don't you
somehow.
guys try turning into cats with this Feliniator 4000?
Flynn, what?
Here we go.
Wait.
Wait, I'm not a cat.
What? Are we cats?
I often find myself wondering about that. Are cats cats, or are cats people?
If they were real cats, they wouldn't need to spell the name all funny.
That's epic, those
Cats aren't
pictures.
cats or people, they're their own kind of creature. That's what the cats say.
Stay focused on us, guys.
Captain, Asbel, you're cute.
They do make fine cats. particularly Malik.
The fat cat.
You honor me, sire.
He looks like a fat cat. They should have actually gave them cats outfits like that. That would have been fun. Going into the last battle with the cat's outfit. Sharia's secret? Huh.
I can't stand it. It's so humid.
The mountains must funnel the sea air into this location.
But Lant is right by the sea too, and it never gets humid like this there. That's cause the cold water currents around Lant stabilize the atmospheric pressure and keep the rain away.
Ah, so that's what keeps Lant and Barona so much drier than it is out here.
What?
What was that?
Dude, weird. That's how Sharia looks when she wakes up in the morning.
Hey, what happened? I heard someone scream.
What the hell happened?
Excessive moisture made Sharia's hair go all... Pascal, don't tell him that.
Sharia, are you okay?
No, stay back. Don't look at me.
What? Oh my god, the silliness of these characters, dude. Alright, so now there's only a couple more we have to left to do. Whoa, stay back. Let's fight somebody real quick.
Keep your guard.
Dead.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Okay, I just wanted to own a few monsters real quick, you know, to keep up the balance of gameplay and freaking skits. So, should be safe one here. I need to get to. Okay, should be safe one somewhere? Like this one maybe? Alright, well, then I guess I'll get that one. Anyway, we'll have to get here. I think I check one through. The Custom of Kings.
Aren't you going to put on a bathing suit, Richard? I'm sure you could borrow one at the check-in counter.
No, I'm afraid it's not appropriate for royalty to be seen wearing revealing clothing, such as swimsuits.
I didn't know that. Man, it must be tough being royalty.
Do you truly believe such a custom actually exists? Perhaps Richard has a deeper reason for declining.
A deeper reason? Like what?
Well, perhaps he simply doesn't know how to swim.
Or maybe he doesn't like his body
That wouldn't
type.
be deep at all.
Who says he can't swim? Believe it or not, His Majesty once won a prize in the youth division of the Grailside Swimming Championships.
Grailside? Those are tough.
But Richard just said that royalty can't be seen wearing swimsuits.
He swam in the same royal regalia he's wearing now.
He swam.
What? He swam in that, dude. What the hell? No, we need to warp to the bottom. That's what we need to warp to. The Mask of Barona strikes back.
Pascal,
Onions?
what's wrong?
Why is
are
she
you
cutting
crying?
onions in this place?
Pascal crying? Have heaven and earth been torn asunder?
No! I'm chopping onions!
Why is she chopping onions in a place like this? Someone please explain that to me.
How could you possibly feel a need to chop onions in a place like this?
Why do you
Exactly
cry
my
when you
words
chop
again.
onions? When you chop an onion, it cries itty bitty onion tears because it's all hurt. So then I feel bad and start crying too. Onions can feel pain?
In times of pain, turn to me!
Who's that?
Who? It's King Richard.
I am the Mask of Verona! Use these goggles and this clothespin when you chop onions.
It's hard to breathe. Let me try a little more. Dude, Richard, it totally did the trick.
I'm honored to. I am the Mask of Verona! When trouble calls, just call me. I bid you good day!
Bye-bye.
It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Oh, you look so different now, Pascal. You look just like Hubert.
I guess.
Dear brother, how long must you persist behaving in such an inappropriate fashion?
Right.
Right.
Right. Alright, so that was the last of the skits, guys. So, next video, we are definitely completing this game. So, I will see you guys very soon.